Who? What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2018 career mode. We are still in the Force India F1 team, and today we are at the Hockenheimring, home of the German Grand Prix. So first of all, let's dive into our workstation as always, and we are going to check through our messages. So we have a new goals update from Emma, which is once again to get 2 clean races within 2 race weekends. Hey Alex P, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? In terms of the weekend preview, as you guys can see, we have at our disposal the mediums, the softs, and the ultra softs, which means there will be a gap that would usually be used on the super softs, but no, it's actually like China, I believe. It will jump from softs to ultra softs, so there's quite clearly a difference between the race tire and the qualifying tire for sure. Hey Ryder, hey Eduardo, welcome to the live stream. How are you guys doing? In terms of the development, we got 3 reliability upgrades. All of them went through, which is nice. In terms of the weather forecast, looks like it's going to be a wet qualifying session with a dry race. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Hey development, so let's see what we have here. Oh, we have Mercedes catching up to Ferrari. Okay, so we have Mercedes catching up to Ferrari, and in terms of the general performance, we have Sauber is still the 5th best team. Toro Rosso is improving. Williams, McLaren, and Haas are the bottom 3 teams. So yeah, in terms of our driver profile, hey Dixon, bem-vindo, what's up? In terms of our driver profile, we still have 5th for both our qualifying and race position targets. In terms of our relationship with the team is great. In terms of the rivalries, though, we are losing to Esteban Ocon currently, and we are beating Sebastian Vettel, so that's nice. In terms of the driver details, everything is fine. Laps driven, 2,327 laps driven. I've never looked at this. Yeah, I haven't looked at this yet, so yeah, that's a lot of laps, god damn it. So, in terms of the research and development, we are still the team on top, but as you guys can see, Mercedes made its way to Ferrari with improvements from Renault, closing in on Sauber, also Williams and McLaren with some improvements. Williams improved more than McLaren though, so Williams is right up there with Haas. McLaren is a few steps behind. In terms of the detailed view of each component, we have the best power unit, we have the best chassis, and we have the best aerodynamical package, which is great. So, by the way, Toro Rosso has the worst. They could be so much better, because they have the worst aerodynamic package, but they have a top 5 chassis and a top 3, I believe. No, they've dropped a bit, but they also have a top 5 engine. So with some improvements in the aerodynamics, they could be a solid midfield team. But yeah, that's just how it goes. In terms of the vehicle management, I would prefer to change. I'm not sure. Well, I won't change it for this race, but I might change the components. Let me check. I can go back to the first one. Not that one. Yeah, this one I can use it. Okay. Okay, and I'll use that one. So yeah, we have to use some spare parts for this Grand Prix. The gearbox for races 33%, it's absolutely fine. Hey Kyle, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? In terms of the championship standings, it's a 1-2 for Force India, with myself leading the championship 43 points away from Esteban Ocon, who's only 1 point ahead of Sebastian Vettel, who sits in P3. Then we have Lewis Hamilton in P4, 2 points away from Kimi Raikkonen, who closes the top 5. Followed by the other Finn, Valtteri Bottas has 107 points so far and is in 6th. Then it is a huge gap to Daniel Ricciardo, who has 49 points in 7th, only 9 more points than his teammate Max Verstappen, followed by Charles Leclerc with 39 points and Romain Grosjean closing the top 10 with 26. Moving to the constructors standings, we have Force India leading the championship with 317 points, the only team to break the 300 point barrier so far in this season, with Ferrari in second with 248 points, not too far ahead of Mercedes, who currently has 221. Red Bull sits in fourth, still to break the 100 point barrier. The Red Bull team collectively only has 89 points, with Sauber in fifth with 44, only 5 more than Haas, who has a 6 points gap to Renault in 7th place. And then we have Toro Rosso in 8th with 13, Williams in 9th with 6, and McLaren closes the top 10 without any points scored so far. Hey Marius, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? So yeah, with that I think we are ready. Let's get it going with the first practice session for the German Grand Prix.
Guten Tag and welcome to Hockenheim, home of the German Grand Prix, for today's practice session. It's a big weekend for a number of our top drivers as they look for success on home soil. We'll be getting underway shortly to see how they get on.
I'm going to do 25 hours.
Welcome once again to the man standing beside me in the commentary box for this session, Anthony Davidson. Hello, Ant. Excited to get underway?
I could do it.
Absolutely. I always look forward to seeing the cars get out there on track. They probably won't be on the limit immediately, of course. We know that 1 or 2 of the teams are looking to do some work on new aerodynamic packages, so that always takes some time to get into. But it'll be really interesting to see later on in the session what kind of performance gains are there to be found.
I only woke up 2 hours ago. I can do a 24-hour stream.
About the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car. Okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement. So
hey, Meat. Yeah, you guys are not seeing him in chat, but he's sending me Steam messages. Hey, Meat, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? Okay, so setup. What do we have? Let's take a look. Where is Germany? There it is, Germany. Okay, let's take a look at this. 36, 50, really 50? That's interesting. 5100s. Okay, okay. Okay, that's high brake pressure. Okay. So, looks like everything is set up correctly.
Okay,
let's do this.
Let's update the setup.
Oh, you were doing a live stream? I didn't know that. Am I on WhatsApp? I have WhatsApp, see. Yes, I do have WhatsApp. No, sorry, no. Is it? Is WhatsApp the yellow logo? Oh my god. God damn. Hey Daniel, yeah, I have to return to garage. That's way too much ballast. So, setup. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay.
When you get a chance, make sure to run some of our practice programs. They don't all need to be done in one session, but there's valuable data
Jeff.
there to help race strategy and car.
But yeah, guys, if I'm like miss stuff on menus and stuff, if I take an extra second to look through things in menus and in chat, it's fine. I'm not going dumb. I just woke up only 2 hours ago, so yeah. It's the white and green logo. Oh, yeah, I have it. Do I think you should get a Fanatec or Trustmaster? I never used any Fanatec wheels, but I would imagine in terms of quality of the products, in terms of like the materials used for the wheels and all that, I think Fanatec is better. Yeah, also Fanatec has direct drive wheels. I never used one, but... Yes, I woke up only 2 hours ago. I had a rough night. Let's put it that way. Okay, I'll just do another lap.
You pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Yep, it is 2 more clean races, Daniel. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Maybe the medium difficulty race bonus is just that one. Maybe I should move up too hard. Next Friday it will be the same because my best friend, it's going to be his birthday next Friday, so I mean, I got home 7 AM today, so yeah, I slept for a while.
Fantastic.
I'm still not completely happy with the car. Hey Taki, welcome to the live stream. What are you doing? Hibernation. I'm still I'm not completely happy. Maybe it's this. Let me test that. I feel even though I moved the ballast to 7, I feel...
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:14.4.
I feel like the car still doesn't... Like, the car still isn't really holding on to the track, you know? It's... I feel like the car is... It's not unstable, it's stable. The thing is that the margin in which the car stays stable is quite reduced. I can't really throw the car in the corner, you know what I mean? I have to always keep everything in check through the corner. I can't just go balls to the wall because the car will lose it. It's a stable car, but it's a car that can lose its stability quite easily, and I would like the car to be a bit more resistant than that. I don't know if I should do that. I will try it out. If it doesn't work, I'll put it back to where it was, but let's try it. Let's see how that goes. Let's move to the tire management. That might also be because I'm on medium tires, right? So, yeah. I don't know, I think I should move down to second if he overtakes me in the championship. Because I would think that, like, right, if this was an actual F1 season, and if I was an actual driver, I will still, if it wasn't equal treatment, I would still have the priority, right? Because I'm still the championship lead, I won more races this season, so... That's how I think. If he jumps me, then I'll move down to second driver as soon as I can, but... Okay, I'm not focusing on this at all. Let me just focus on this lap. Hey Kazox, welcome to the live stream, how are you doing?
case we're not hitting our target, we'll need to rerun the program if we don't get the time delta back in the green.
What do I call a boat that rules a country? I don't know, man. Hey Monarch. God damn it. Yeah, that was nice. Hey Diogo, bem-vindo. What's up? I had to go very slowly in that last sector. Can I show my graphics settings? I can. Can it be done on this menu? Graphics options. Advanced setup. That's what I use. I could do it on ultra, but like my PC can handle ultra, but with live streaming, sometimes it dips under 60 frames per second. So with high, I can make sure it doesn't. You know. So yeah, it's just because of that. But still, the game still looks great on high. But yeah, this is what I used to live stream. If I was playing on my own, if I wasn't doing YouTube, I would put it on ultra. Cause yeah, the game can handle it. The PC can handle it. Sorry guys, I just woke up 2 hours ago. Please don't kill me. What is SSRT shadows? Why is it turned off? I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it. Whatever. But yeah. So we got it done. Let's return to the garage. You want the Forzaton Unicorn? I don't really do Forzatons. I don't know what those are about. I haven't tried them. Because I don't really play online. Like, I don't really play with other people. You know, I just do the off-road, the story mode stuff. So I still wasn't. It was better.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Oh boy, we have to be quick then. We have to be quick. Doing any Forza Horizon 4 tomorrow? Yeah, I can do it. I can do some Forza tomorrow. But yeah, next weekend I would like to do some... Give me a moment. Tá bocado salgado o molho. Tá um bocado para o seco já. É um bocado para o seco. Está cozido? Acho que sim. Fecha a porta. Okay. Hey Joel, welcome to the live stream. Which advantages do I have by being the first driver? Just extra resource points, I believe. Yeah, I don't think it's anything else. Ocon seems to be more motivated now that I took his place as first driver. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? ASMR. Oh, you guys could listen to me eat. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I keep on forgetting, the microphone, I should lower the levels perhaps, because it's quite sensitive. Hey Ventacash, welcome to the live stream. But yeah, I was going to talk about Forza Horizon something. I forgot. I still have to complete that story mode, for some reason, I had to uninstall OBS and Elgato and install it again. For that to get the sound back through the Xbox. Like, I don't know why, but we just lost sound during that Forza live stream. But oh my god. But yeah, it's fixed now. Oh yeah, next weekend I would like to make some open lobbies in F1 with you guys. And I would also like to make in Forza that 7-hour race with some of you as well.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
I got it, Jeff. Yeah, that wasn't the greatest last
Okay,
sector.
decent lap there, but there's still more to find. Keep at it.
Wow, you have a Volvo that goes over 400 Ks? But yeah, I would really like to make that 7-hour race, especially like Kazox. You would level up astonishingly. Because it's such a long race that you get so much money and so much experience. Oh, come on. Again, that was bad, goddammit.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
By the way, what Volvo is it? Could you tell me? Yeah, what Volvo... Yeah, you can, I don't know if you know about that, Daniel, but you can engine swap in Forza. You can do some really wacky stuff. Whatever. Oh, whatever. We get green. It's nice. It drifts nicely as well. 850R. Is it an older car? Oh, you know you can. Yeah, okay then. Okay.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 12.8.
It's going to rain soon. Come on, we have to be quick. Oh, why am I doing these things so... I don't think so, because I don't think anybody can claim it gives them an unfair advantage. Like, it's not their fault that they did the job correctly and the other teams are not as effective, you know? It's on the other teams to step up their game, I believe. So I don't really think they can claim it's an unfair advantage.
That lap puts us into 10th.
Okay, we got it. Yeah, I'm still not exactly happy with this setup. Don't I have another setup? Yeah, let me see how that works. Let's go to the race pace strategy. Oh, it's that big of a difference? Still, it's like, it's that big of a difference. I don't think Mercedes is like cheating or anything. They just have a better power unit, so I don't think anyone can claim unfair advantage, you know? I think they have the best engine, they just don't have the best car. I don't think they have solved its diva tendencies, you know? They've been trying to work on it, but I don't think they have completely designed the car that they are happy with. I think it still has the best power unit, it's just that the flaws of that chassis sometimes are not made up by the engine, and that's where Ferrari has the upper ends. There are some tracks where Ferrari has the better car. Don't get me wrong, I don't think the disparity between engines is very big, but... And it's raining. Okay, I have to focus now. I'm sorry, but I have to focus because it's starting to rain. The car is getting slower through the circuit, so it will be very, very hard to beat the Delta. Yeah, that was bad. Hey Alex, I'm sorry if I didn't notice your name or if I didn't greet you, but welcome to the live stream, Alex. How are you doing?
super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Ah, I got it, but yeah. Would I agree with the opinion that Vettel had a slightly better car on more weekends than Lewis had? I would agree, but again, I don't think it was a difference of the engine. For me, it was a difference of Ferrari having a more balanced car than Mercedes. I don't think it's a big difference in terms of the, like, if we are talking power units, I don't think the gap is big, but I think Mercedes still has the advantage. I just think that Ferrari has a more balanced car than Mercedes. But yeah, when Mercedes is like on a good track, I believe it's better than the Ferrari. But when they are off, they are really off. So yeah, Vettel in more weekends than Lewis had the best car. Vettel just bottled it. And yeah, that's just how it goes. But in terms of the power unit itself, I still believe Mercedes has an advantage. Hey Lens, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Okay, Kazok, see you in a bit. Is there any way to super cool the engine? You mean like in the middle of a race? Are you asking like in terms of my driving? Is there anything a driver can do to cool the engine during a race or what? It's definitely slippery out there. Nice. Get in.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Get in. Just something they can install into the car to keep the engine temperature down. I don't know. Like, I don't have... Yeah, the delta kept getting up because the track is getting wetter, but we still maintained a good level. I won't do qualifying right now. I will jump to practice 2.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top 3 again are Gasly, Ocon and Marcus Ericsson. That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement as the weekend unfolds.
Yeah, I understand what you are saying. I don't know. I don't have like the knowledge in terms of engineering and mechanics to tell if it is something, or at least I never heard about the system being in development. So I don't know if there is anything that could be made. Apart of course from like adding bigger air intakes, but other than that, I don't know. At least I haven't heard about anything, or I don't have the knowledge of it. Let's go to practice 2. Let's do the qualifying pace simulation. Hopefully it's not raining. Hopefully. I'm getting hot again. I need like to open a window or something. God damn it. Is it raining? No. Okay, let's do it. Let's try to do it at least. It will be just qualifying, the race will be dry. But qualifying, it will have rain through most of it.
Lap. We've hit our primary target time. We're happy with that.
Wow, that is only green? Wow. I missed purple by 2/10. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, let's go to actual qualifying now. I'm happy with the car.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top
Oh,
three.
21,000 separating me and Ocon. Ocon will get quicker than that. But I will also, so. Because the track will get better for qualifying. Usually there's more grip in qualifying than in the practice sessions, so yeah. Whatever, let's get it going. Let's jump to qualifying. We have messages to read. Yeah, as you guys can see, it's going to be heavy rain through quite a large part of qualifying. In Q1, I have to get out there immediately. Because I believe it will start raining as soon as we get out there, so I have to leave immediately. I will just check the brake pressure. I will just check the brake pressure and then get out there.
Welcome back to qualifying, where we're waiting for the lights to turn green in the pit lane to signify the start of the session here at the Hockenheim ring for this weekend's German Grand Prix. Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction, and over the course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong, and that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
Yeah, it's quite hot in the room. My grandmother took my fan away from me, so to avoid myself dying from dehydration, I'm going to get a water bottle. Give me a second. Is the track actually getting quicker in qualifying, or it's just the teams tuning? No. The track actually gets quicker. I feel more grip. I can throw the car into the corner more. The track actually gets faster in qualifying, and it actually gets even faster in the last 3 to it's the last 2 minutes of qualifying. The track gets even quicker. It's to simulate the track increasing temperature and getting more rubber and all that. So yeah, that's why I usually only get out there late in the session, because the game simulates the increase of temperature on the track. So there's actually barely any point in getting out of your garage early, because the track is always going to be quicker the later you get out there. So you have to try and time a lap where it starts right before finishing the session. Like it finishes the session, but you crossed the line 2 seconds ago, so you can still do the lap. That's how you get to the quickest time possible. Assuming, of course, you don't bottle that lap. But yeah, I'll grab a water bottle. Give me a second. Hey Patrick, welcome to the live stream. Okay, so Hopefully I can get back to getting comfortable in my sitting position. Okay, so yeah, everything looks fine. Okay.
When you're ready, let's go.
An F1 race on the Autobahn? That would be nice. The thing is, if you crash there, you die, basically. I'm on max mix because I want to get rid of the fuel as much as possible. I didn't have time to check the fuel. Okay. What the hell? That was weird. Oh, I actually answered your question before appearing to me. Oh my god, yeah, I can. Oh boy. The inters are quicker now. If the DRS is disabled, it's because the intermediate tires are quicker. Well, that's how it goes. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. Let's see. Yeah, the inters are 7 seconds quicker already.
Heavy rain on its way. Heavy rain within 2 minutes' time. Checks
God damn
complete.
it.
All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
I forgot to reduce the... Well, I can get 2 flying laps now. But still, I think I still have too much fuel, even for 2 flying laps. Two flying laps in a row, depends on how much ERS I consume in the first lap. I don't know yet. how much ERS I consume in a flying lap in the rain. I'll see. In the dry, I would have to charge my battery. I'm quicker than Hamilton. Unexpected. I thought I had a really poor turn 1. Okay. But yeah, I'll have to focus. Give me a moment. Oh, god damn it! I can do 2 flying laps in a row. Hey, Alfredo. I do, Patrick, I do.
Of fuel remaining. These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall.
That's how you do it. Whoo! That was a handful, god damn it! Oh. There you go. Whoo. Yes, it will probably be full wets for Q2. Yeah, it's just like when I'm pushing like this in the wet, I basically like I saved the car all these times because I knew exactly like how do I explain it? I made the car lose the rear, you know? That's why I was able to save it, because I was predicting the car losing the rear, because I was giving it purposefully too much throttle to help the car rotate through the corner. Sometimes, of course, I miscalculated the amount of rotation of the rear, but yeah, like most times I was able to save it because I went on the throttle too much, exactly to make the car rotate. But yeah, that last corner it was too much. That last corner it was too much. It wasn't a clean lap, but it was nice enough. Let's accelerate the time. We can go to the end. Even if they get OP simulated lap times, I don't really care. Yep. Whatever. Yeah, I'm... Yeah, 1 second slower than Ocon. Oh, alright. Alright. Let's advance. Let's see, who got knocked out? So, Van Dorn, Sirotin, Ricciardo. What is Ricciardo doing this season? Last race he qualified 18th as well. What is Ricciardo doing this season? Stroll and Grosjean got knocked out. So, both Toro Rossos ahead. Both Saubers, both Renaults as well proceed. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Hey Aaron, I don't know if I greeted you already, but if I did not, welcome to the live stream, Aaron. How are you doing? So, what do I want? Yeah, it's full wets for now. The thing is, it will get to light rain. It will get to light rain, so I won't need to use the full wets. Taking a mental vacation. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is it possible? Is it possible? Oh boy. This just got interesting. Is it possible we can get out there on dries? Let's...
Rain to ease up in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes till light rain.
Yeah, I will do my lap at the end. But I'm wondering... You can't work out today? Go jam on your drums. Go to your drum set, because it's still a bit of a workout, right? At least on the arms. So just do something. Doesn't need to be too intense. Just do a few push-ups or something like that. If you're adults, just don't be too intense, but do something. It depends. Is it possible the game is rolling? Apparently it is, because apparently it's going to be dry until the end of whatever. I think I figured it out, though. I think those graphics don't show us the entire race. I think it shows us... It says clear 20 minutes out, so way past qualifying. I'm not sure, because sometimes the rain can be... I'm going to fast forward. So, oh yeah, I guess the drums would make it worse. I was just thinking about like doing something. You've done something today. Okay, that was my point. Just do something.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
What do I want? I want the tires. See, yeah, so as you guys can see, like the inters are increasingly quicker than the full wets, but compared to the dries,
There's only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
it won't be enough for the dries. It won't be quick enough. Let's drive out.
Take it easy to start with. The track's wet.
Yeah, it won't dry out quickly enough. I mean, what I think will happen is that the rain will stop, still in Q2, and the track will start drying out, but it won't be enough. Is that a Toro Rosso? Just wanted to give it a bit of slipstream. They are on inters, right? Yeah, they are. Oh my god, no.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
I'm a Force India, but I'm not Ocon, you stupid prick! God damn it.
Okay, I think the track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres.
Don't need to apologize for that, Aaron. Yeah, right. Simulated lap times OP. Would it be better for F1 if cars were all-wheel drive instead of forward or rear-wheel drive? I don't know. I think the cars would be easier to drive if they were all-wheel drive. So, I kinda like them rear-wheel drive. If I fall asleep on you, I'm sorry. Yeah, don't need to apologize for that. Oh. So Verstappen and Raikkonen got knocked out. Bottas almost got knocked out himself. Okay. That's interesting. Charles Leclerc... Yeah, Charles Leclerc was quicker than me. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Let's advance. Okay, so Q3 is upon us. Yeah, I can't fast forward, unfortunately. It will be dry Q3. But yeah, so we are just following with the wonder kid Charles Leclerc himself. Just going to change it. The camera's there, so you can take a look at his driving. Not only his talent is enormous, Sauber has made considerable improvements upon their car. Their car is now top 5. It is, the Sauber is now a top 5 car. It's the 5th best car, I believe. It's very close with Renault. Renault and like they are almost overlapping in the graphic of the performance. I actually don't know how good their power unit is, so I'm not sure if this is a good track for them. But yeah, at least in the general performance, this is the 5th best car on the pack at the moment. Let's take a look at this flying lap. Let's see what it can do. That's interesting. The AI actually goes down to 6th gear. Yeah, very big braking zone this one for turn 5. Just clipping the apex nicely. A couple squirts of the throttle and off he goes up through the gears. For another quite tricky braking zone. This is turn 7, I believe. Corner exit is also very, very important because the track is narrower on this right-hander than it seems. Your car tends to understeer quite a bit there. Now just throwing the car into the corner. And we arrive at the stadium section. I really like this section. The track is quite narrow, but that only adds to the challenge. Don't have much margin for error. Most corners there are very important traction zones for a good lap time, and it's going to cross over the line to post a lap time of 1:10.8, which is not too bad. If I save points, it may trigger a regulation change this season. Huh. That's interesting. Is he going for another flying lap? No, doesn't look like it. He's backing off. I believe he's backing off. But yeah. Who's on a flank? Where's Alonso? Alonso is... Yeah, the sun is starting to shine a bit more. So the track is only improving. Alonso is coming through the last corner as well. 1:11.2, which grants him 6th place, which is the slowest lap time of the cars who have completed a lap so far. Esteban Ocon in the meantime got pole, provisory pole. It's the only team, it's the only car to get below 110 so far. Brennan Hartley a 1:11.5 just now. Lewis Hamilton is about to cross the line as well. Let's see what he does. (1:10.2), second place, 4/10 I believe away from, yeah, close to 4/10, 0.33 hundredths of a second there.
Track is quiet right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear.
And Magnussen just completed his lap time. He's 8th quickest so far. So, if I could, I would... is he on a second flying lap? I don't know, is he on a second flying lap? No, he's not, he's not. He's 1 second slower through sector 2. So yeah, he's coming into the pits. I'm sure of it, yeah, he's dropping into the pits. So it will be it for the Danish driver as well. Anyone else on track? Not at the moment. So...
Standing by.
It's my turn. It will hit everyone fairly hard. Huh. Hey Marius, welcome back. Wow, okay. The car didn't like that at all. I've seen regulation changes hit all three areas. I've seen on Twitter people posting screenshots of regulation changes affecting all three areas. Yes, power unit, aerodynamics and chassis, the three areas of development. I don't know, actually. I don't know, Daniel. Hey, Joaquin. It was only a screenshot, so I don't really know. Hey, Joaquin. Welcome to the live stream. What have you missed? Quite tricky qualifying. It started dry, went to wet. Heavy rain, actually. And back to dry. I will get freaking simulated lap times. I hate these games sometimes. I mean, that's my fault. I didn't time this correctly, but... Come on, get it in. Oh, why am I doing this so badly? What a bad lap.
It's a bit disappointing, but we just need to push hard in the race and we can still come away
Yeah,
with
this
something.
game, man. Like, how do I get 6th place?
So qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top three are Ocon, Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas.
This is such bullshit. Oh well.
Great work out there today. How do you think it went? Do you feel comfortable in the wet, or are you hoping the sun shines tomorrow?
I'm like a postman.
Have you learned a lot from your battle with your rival?
Yeah, I just lost the rivalry against Ocon because he beat me. No, the hell. Hey Jacob, welcome to the live stream.
Your qualifying pace didn't put you at the front of the grid. Will this be a problem tomorrow?
No, it won't. Why are those answers locked?
Thanks anyway.
Why is that a racing line? Because I don't know the braking points of every corner in every circuit. That's just simple. By the way, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Okay, so yeah, I'm still leading against Vettel, but Ocon beat me because he beat me in this qualifying session. He was only 2 points away from winning the rivalry, so yeah, that's unfortunate, but it's just how it goes. Yeah, just getting the points doesn't really matter at the moment.
Obviously, I expected a better session, but
Yeah,
these
me
things
too.
happen from time to time. Try to make up for it in the race.
Only missed the target by 1 point. By 1 point, by 1 position. But yeah, let's do the race. Let's get done with it. Let's get this thing done. I'm streaming when esports is beginning. Like, I don't really care about esports, so that's why I never know when they are starting. But well,
There's nowhere at all I'd rather be today than here at Hockenheim for the German Grand Prix. We have an incredibly competitive field this year, which means we should be in for a treat. And judging by the sea of people filling the grandstands, there's a fair-sized chunk of Germany that agrees with me.
I might live stream all night,
With
actually.
average lap speeds of around 130 miles per hour, the Hockenheim Ring is a quick circuit with a lap distance of 2.8 miles, around 17 corners. The main DRS zone through Parabolica leads into the hairpin for the best overtaking opportunity on the track. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about the captain. That was a great podium in the last race, so can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out would have boosted their confidence coming into this one.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Esteban Ocon lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Vettel, Charles Leclerc, the captain, Sainz, Alonso, Magnussen, and Brendan Hartley. Raikkonen, Verstappen, Nico Hülkenberg, and Gasly, Ericsson, Stroll, Daniel Ricciardo, and Sergei Sorokin. Grosjean, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty, and Stoffel van Dorn completes the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
No, but maybe I can expand to
This is
an
our
American
engine
audience.
suppliers
I don't know.
Grand Prix. Let's give them a race worth watching.
So I'm supposed to be ultra, then soft. What about ultra? Okay. That's supposed to be a slower. Edit strategy. Like, why am I taking that stint so long? What the hell? That doesn't make sense. Okay, whatever. I'll go with that one, and I want to push a lot actually. So let's do it. We'll just send you a pic of him, Shumi, and his sister with Arab. That's nice, man. That's great. That's also ironic, but yeah, it's nice.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to bog down.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I never like disliked Arab or anything. Yes, he does. He like manipulates the performance of the cars and all that, but he's successful with that, right? He has lots of success, so I have nothing but respect for him. But yeah, Shumi didn't really like him. But yeah, I'm sure he's a nice guy to have around or to be around.
Rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
Hey Krish, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Yeah, right? Okay, let's get a good start. I really need a very, very good start, so let's do this. Ruben O'Clock from the get-go, yeah. They're also supporting the same guys. Yeah, that's yeah, Shumi told me they are supporting the same guys, so yeah.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch. Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes...
Screw my life, I swear to God. I caught Hamilton napping there.
That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Okay, so yeah, let's catch up to him. Let's do this. I think the AI doesn't go to first gear on the hairpin. Somehow they carry more speeds through the hairpin, so they keep it in second gear. I don't know how they do it. But yeah. Let's close in on Esteban. Yeah, I know. It's just I really just want to. Really just wants to get past him and then just pull away.
Good job.
What the hell, man? Okay, so yeah, now we can start. Oh, underfueled actually. I don't know if I could do this if I was underfueled. Because I mean, yes, I would be quick because I have a lighter car, but... Looks like your keyboard is having a stroke. Don't worry, I understand what you mean. Oh, Hamilton has actually dropped behind Vettel. Hamilton is really having a bad season. Oh, you are watching esports as well? Yeah, okay. Well, hopefully those are great races. Since I'm on Rage Mix, I think I can save a bit of ERS. Just really want to push away from them and just have a nice boring race until the end. Now I'm doing this because maybe some guys are going to try a 3-stopper, like ultra and then super. Sorry, ultra and then soft. So that's what I'm trying to protect against. Also, I'm trying to pull very far away so that when I pit, I don't get too much traffic. And Stoffel van Dorn is out of the Grand Prix. How are my tires? They are manageable. I know I'm pushing them hard, but I believe I can really manage it nicely enough.
Caution, caution.
I'm speaking against myself now, but how is that not a safety car?
Green flag. some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
You predicted the result of yesterday's race based on the cheery mood of those guys?
Gap to teammate
Of who?
behind is 1.9 seconds.
What AL is it? What do you mean by AL? I don't know. Did you mean lap? It's lap 9 at the moment. Hey Fabio Games, welcome to the live stream. But yeah, who was in a cheery mood, Jacob? Yeah, the tires are manageable. They are starting to complain a bit through some corners, but overall they are nice. Ocon is keeping up. Ocon is very fast. Oh, what AI is it? 110. It's the maximum. I use maximum AI. Oh, Mole and Shumi. Okay. Yeah, if they are happy, probably they're the guys they support won, right? That is nice. That was a nice hairpin. Vettel made his way to P3. Oh, he's battling Bottas, okay. So, it's still up in the air who's going to get P3, but... yeah, those two are going for it. Maybe Hamilton got wing damage. He's really dropping down. He qualified P2, didn't he? He's currently in 5th place. He's actually holding up Raikkonen, if I saw correctly through the minimap. Yeah, there's a massive gap. He's not really holding up Raikkonen, but Raikkonen is very, very close. Massive gap between Vettel and Hamilton. Nah, definitely Hamilton is holding up people.
You'll be on the softs.
Even the Renault closed in on Raikkonen and Hamilton, so yeah. Definitely getting held up. Yeah, it is not only to cover up like any bottles I might do. It was actually because of the guys who are going to be doing stints on ultras while I will be on softs. You know? Because if they get clean air, they might actually close in on me. So it will be tricky. I want to be able to push to cover them. Oh, I didn't.
The tires, they look okay for now, but we can see the wear. If you can't feel it already, then you'll certainly start too soon. Just be careful.
I didn't notice I was on overtake through that second sector. That's why I went wide at that left-hander. Sorry, right-hander. Nice one. I'm gaining on Ocon. Yeah, so, Finn. Yeah, Sally is flying Finn, right? Is his brother in the esports series as well? Or did he not get picked? I actually don't know that. How many warnings do I have? I think I have 0. No, I have 1. I have 1. I have 1, yeah. But yeah, as you guys can see, there's Stoffel Van Dorn DNF'd because of mechanical failure. So no, it wasn't any... It wasn't any... Give me a moment. It wasn't any... What's the name? It wasn't any crash. Oh, so Alonso is also in... Okay. Oh my god, just talking about the warnings and I got another one. I never got a warning by doing that corner too tight. Wow. Well, I've never done that corner that tight in my life. I usually carry more speed through there.
In this lap, push now.
Win and they'll give me a virtual beer? I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Box.
I actually forgot I had to pit. I wasn't going to pit until I saw the alternative line.
Exit now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. Receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Yeah, I actually knew about that one, yeah. Shumi has said that in a couple times we actually shared setups with him.
Esteban is in the pits.
Sainz qualified in 7th. So yeah, he's strong today. I mean... Bottas got knocked out in Q2. Raikkonen got knocked out in Q2. Or didn't? I don't remember. Whatever. No, it was Ricciardo. Ricciardo got knocked out early. Yeah, it wasn't...
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well. We're leading our teammate by 2. seconds.
If I want to push from the start under fuel by 2 laps? Okay, okay. I'll take that into account then. He at least finish. So looks like Ocon is in the same strategy as me. He used to always go for example, at Baku, like most races where it was a 2-stopper, he always went for the 3-stopper, or at least most times he went for the 3-stopper. So looks like he's actually starting to be on like the same strategy as I am most races now. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I was actually expecting him to go for the 3-stop. But, okay. Shame no update of Team Boss. You're talking about what? Jeff? Or like... This is one of those races that, despite like being in clean air, the pressure is high because I can't do any mistakes or Ocon will be right on me, you know. So it's still a race where I have to be on top of my game, despite not being wheel-to-wheel racing. Mercedes versus Toro Rosso. Who is... I don't know the drive. I know... Are those like the 2 top teams at the moment? Or is it just that race? I know... What's the name of him? Brandon is in Mercedes, and I think it is Danny that's alongside him. But I don't know... I don't know who's driving for Toro Rosso. Oh, you are talking about in the actual game, the change of the team. Oh, okay. Now I know what you are talking about. I'm sorry, Ka. I wasn't sure. But yeah, the change hasn't been made. Wait, wasn't Bottas on top? I thought Bottas was way closer to Ocon. Hey Alex, welcome to the live stream. You just bought the F1 2018? That's nice, man. What did you buy it like for the PC, or do you have it in a console?
Gap to teammate behind is 3.4 seconds.
Hey Nunu, welcome to the live stream. How is it going? You got it for the PS4? Oh, okay. Bring it. Me, I'm great. I'm leading the race. It couldn't be better than that. So I'm guessing Bottas just pitted, because Vettel is back to P3. Yeah, for next race, I will be so heavily underfueled, you guys have no idea. I will underfuel by like 7 laps. Because it's Hungary. Let's go for it. Get it done. So Ocon in the previous lap gained 5 tenths on me.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
And now I just gained almost a second on him. Yep. Just to show him who's boss, really. Just to let him know who the daddy is. But yeah, looks like it will be a peaceful race. Don't worry, guys. Like half an hour after this one, I will have dinner. After this race, I will have dinner, and I'll be back for Hungary. Hey, Dabway, Speed Killer. How are you guys doing? How's been my day? I woke up at 4 a.m. Sorry, I woke up at 4 p.m. today. So yeah, I'm fresh. I can live stream all night if you guys want. I probably will. But hey, Speed, how are you doing, man? Show him who's number 1. Yeah, I think I just did, actually. This one wasn't the greatest lap, so he probably got up. Yep.
Teammate by 3.6 seconds.
I wasn't paying too much attention in this lap. Yeah, I got home at 6 a.m. so it was it 6 or 7? Wait. I think it was 7 actually. Come on. Yeah, I just keep on getting purple through the first sector. Oh, Vettel has issues. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a puncture. No, it's Ocon DNFing. Ocon is retiring. Ocon just got an engine blowout, guys. Esteban Ocon is out of the Grand Prix. What? Oh boy. Charles Leclerc is up to P3. Lads, we have a race. Vettel has issues on his car. Leclerc might actually get up to P2. What is going on?
Esteban is out of the race.
Esteban Ocon is out of this Grand Prix. Wow. Well, the race suddenly got really boring. I'm sorry about that. Stroll and Son. Yeah, that one never gets old, I swear to God. Ah, Bottas overtook Charles. God damn it. But Charles is coming back. I think Bottas overtook him into turn 2, but now Leclerc is coming back at him with DRS. Or at least that's what it looks like. But imagine a Sauber battling with a Mercedes.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
The status? Car condition.
The drivers we're fighting here are Vettel.
What? Car condition.
You're leading the pack, P1.
I missed the braking zone looking at the radio messages. Vehicle condition.
Okay, we're not seeing any issues with tyre wear right now. You should have good grip for a while yet.
Yep, Leclerc overtook Vettel. You know what I'll do? I think I'll turn off the racing line. I just have to do a couple laps memorizing the braking points. So before 100... This is about 120. This one is going to be tricky to get, because I don't really have a braking for that one. That's the DHL sign. If someone crashes into that, I'm screwed up. This one I have to line it up with that light pole.
Our gap behind is 20.3 seconds.
Okay, so right after 100. This is right before. The next one, it's about 120 meters out. What's been happening? I got the lead. I was having it like 4 seconds away from Ocon. Vettel was in P3.
Quick tyre update for you. Everything's looking nice and tidy on our end. Let us know if you start to feel any issues.
But yeah, Ocon DNF'd and Vettel got problems. So it's now Bottas and Leclerc P2 and P3. Leclerc was actually P2 for a while. Yeah, and from now on, I don't know if anything will happen. I'll turn off the racing line. So the probability of me bottling it is going to get risen.
Increase ERS
But
it's time to use some of this charge.
okay, let's. I have everything else off, so. The hell? See, I think.
Grosjean has just posted the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that advert. So P2 in the championship is out of the Grand Prix, and P3 on the championship has issues and is dropped like to P5 or something like that. Yep, let's make the race exciting, shall we?
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy. The gap to the car seconds.
Yep, that's a penalty.
Been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
No, I don't really need to lap the entire field. I'm fine as it is. But yeah, Bottas is under 15 seconds away. That's how slow I am.
DRS is offline. The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
I keep on undoing, if that's a word, the corner too early. On that quick right-hander,
Behind us is 15.0 seconds.
like I turn into the right and then I stop unwinding the steering wheel.
You'll be on the softs.
God damn it! How many times am I going to cut that corner? Let's go. See again? Ah!
Awarded a time penalty. Will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Oh my god, how many penalties have I got already? Is it 6 seconds? I think it's 6 seconds worth of penalties.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Where is Ocon? Ocon DNF'd and Vettel got problems. Hey Thomas, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? But yeah, we already have 6 seconds of penalties. Because I'm not used to not using the racing line. Turn the light. I mean, I'm still in control. Like if my car is not downshifting.
Okay, just to advise you, we're expecting the tyre grip to start falling off noticeably around now, but this set should be okay for a while longer despite that. Box, box. We're coming in this lap. Okay, the gap behind is 14.2 seconds.
Well, there is competition when I'm racing without the racing line. Hey Fabio, thanks a lot, man.
Box this lap, please.
I know they will disqualify me. I just need to focus. I need to make sure I'm through the corner, especially at that quick. That was close. I don't really know how to brake.
Go now.
Yeah, I was in a 4.5 second gap, I believe.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Okay, tires are not warmed up, so. Hey Len, welcome back. But yeah, I'm still challenging myself because I'm without the racing line. I don't know, man. It's weird. Yeah, there might be no competition now, but I already get 6 seconds of penalties because of me not using the racing line, so
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
not really, because I'm not quick enough without the racing line. Like, that's assuming I would get the same lap times. I'm not getting the same lap times, I'm slower. Did anything happen in race or qualifying? I qualified in P6 because I bottled Q3. In the race, I made my way up to P1 and I had a 4.5 second to Ocon gap, but Ocon DNF'd and Vettel, who was in P3, got engine problems, so Bottas and Leclerc overtook him. Now I pitted, so Bottas is ahead. No, I just pitted. Where did my fuel go? Yeah, I might try that. I don't think me what? You don't think I'm losing that much? Is that what you were going to say? Of course, like, at some point I'm going to get used to no line. I just gained on Bottas last lap. But I'm still rough around the edges. Yeah, I might still win the race, or at least get a podium. I think a podium is assured. Unless the safety car happens, of course. No, it's just getting used to it. It's just that, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. Because, like, I know where to brake for the most part, but it's about the apex speed. The apex speed is the thing that troubles me the most. I feel like I'm always too, like, I brake too little or too much, you know? But yeah, since I'm, like, in such an advantageous position, I will keep the racing line off until the end of the race, and whatever happens, happens. I'm not getting the team bonus, by the way, Daniel. I'm not going to get the team bonus. Oh well. Oh, that was almost bad. Is my DRS fixed? Yes, it is. Looks like Vettel has fixed these issues. Whatever those were. Oh my god, again. Trade for the entire race at Spa, Monza in Russia? Yeah, okay, I can do that. But yeah, my fuel really went off. I don't know what happened. I wasn't pushing that much. Was I?
Is 11.9 seconds.
Yeah, Ocon DNF'd, so I don't have to worry about Ocon. I don't know if you noticed that Ocon DNF'd. Because you keep bringing him up. Oh, okay, Jacob. Okay, okay. Got it.
Bottas has just put in a new fastest lap.
Out of those races, I think Spa would be the one I would have the most trouble without the racing line. So I will practice it. I will practice it before I get to it. Okay. Practicing for a career race. I mean, I want to put up a good race for you guys. You know, like... Imagine right now I would start not getting racing line for any circuit. It would be disastrous. Like... You know, so I have to improve myself.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
9 seconds. Oh god, Bottas is in 9 seconds. I didn't know Bottas was that quick.
The gap to the car behind is 9.1 seconds.
That last two corners, I'm not sure where to brake for them. I believe that at this point, that's the corner where I have the most trouble. Because I don't really have a breaking point. There's a light pole that I use for reference. But I'm not meant to brake at the light pole. I'm supposed to brake a little after, so I haven't gotten it perfect just yet. I have to make sure I pull away from Bottas.
Gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
I think I'm braking for too long for that left-hander I just went by. God damn it, I keep on... I'm so afraid of going off on the outside that I end up corner cutting the inside.
John, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
She sells seashells by the seashore. I know that one, Ka. I know that one. I can't tell it much quicker than that. But yeah. She sells seashells. She sells seashells. I can't do it any quicker.
Is 8.8 seconds.
Sizzling sausages, sizzling in a pan. Did I say that correctly? I can't look at chats too much, but... My god, now it's my monitor that's going on standby, like a countdown for standby mode.
Just a reminder, we are critical on fuel, probably a lap or so short. We don't need to risk a DNF chasing records, so think about going down to mix 1 and lifting early into the corners.
I looked at my fuel, missed the braking zone because of that. I'm a bottle job, god damn it. I'm sweating so much, it feels like I am in a freaking sauna. That's why I need my fan. But my grandmother took it away from me. God damn it. She wants to kill me. No! I keep... Ooh. I'm not backing out from that corner. I'm really throwing the car into that quick right-hander. But it's so scary when I'm like on the apex and I see that I'm going off. Hey, at least I'm pulling away from Bottas. There's a Williams and I'm guessing a Sauber in front. Oh, I feel so relieved every single time I do that corner correctly. I swear to God. Put the line back on. I need to pull ahead of Bottas. I'm of bottles. No, I actually pulled away in the last 5 laps. I've pulled away in 4 of them, I believe. So I'm starting to get the handle of it. Oh my god, that was textbook turn 1, I believe. Please don't hold me up, guys. Come on, lads. Is this really going to be my luck? Yep.
We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
12 seconds. At least I'm pulling away from Bottas still. Get out of my face! Thanks. Bottas is the ice boy. Okay, I don't know how much time I lost to Bottas. I need to get him to over 12 seconds within the next 7 laps. Will I be able to? Only me, without the racing line, could make a race exciting where I'm over 10 seconds away from the car behind. What happened? I have now 12 seconds of penalties. Bottas is in 9.5 seconds behind. If I don't get the win, I don't get the win. Whatever, especially because Vettel had issues and Ocon DNF'd, so I'm still getting points over my closest rivals.
Okay, the gap behind is 9.6 seconds. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
.3, I won't get it. I've been losing to Bottas in the last 2 laps. I was gaining on him, but now I'm losing again. .6, I gained on him, come on. I'm actually sweating so much.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Oh, damn, that was nice. Finally, I nailed that corner.
Our gap behind is 9.7 seconds.
Come on, Nando.
Just a reminder, we are critical on fuel, probably a lap or so short. We don't need to risk a DNF chasing records, so think about going down to mix 1 and lifting early into the corners.
Oh! Yeah, I won't win. I actually have to save fuel. Whatever, I did my best. I did my best. In order for me to improve, I have to start somewhere. So yeah, it took a while for me to get used to it, but whatever, it's done. I won't win, Chico. I have too many penalties. I will get P2. I will get P2 though. But yeah, I'm trying this race without the racing line. So sometimes I cut some corners, other times I went wide and extended the track. So we got penalties. Yeah, we won't win the race, but we will get P2. Yeah, I will probably... Yeah, I could move to Mercedes. I would like to move to Mercedes next season. How many time penalties? I have 4 time penalties. The wingman will win the race, yeah.
Final lap of the race.
I have 4 time penalties, which means it's 12 seconds. Yeah, I was that bad. I think there was 2 laps where I got 2 penalties in 2 laps. Don't move to Mercedes so early. Yeah, like, where should I go to then? Because, like, I want to keep myself... I would like to, like, I would like to, like, be a Mercedes young driver. So, where should I go, you know? Like, I'm not sure... Should I go to Williams because it's a Mercedes per unit car? I'm not exactly sure, you know what I mean? I would like to keep it in the Mercedes family, so to speak. And it's only Williams, Mercedes and Force India, right? That was a save and a half.
Great drive. We're really happy with that performance.
Hey Shaq, it's Mod. Got P2. I'm sorry guys, but I have to go to the bathroom. Give me a second.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. So, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, I'd say it's just raw pace, plain and simple. I mean, we could sit here and talk about strategy all day, the overtaking, looking after the tyres, but at the end of it all, if you want to win, you need a package that's got the speed over everyone else, and that's exactly what they had today.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. The captain increases their championship lead. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
It's got to be Romain Grosjean. He was in another league for me today. Really impressive.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time though, goodbye.
Okay, so yeah, we got a podium. Fish fry, go to Mercedes. Yeah, I'm a bit divided between that. I could join Renault or some other team as alone, but yeah. Yeah, Shaq, it's Mott. Unfortunately, you are too late. I will probably still do Hungary today. I will just have dinner. But yeah, we increased the lead in the championship. So I'm happy. Like.
Good day today. Tell us about it from your perspective. Did you struggle to get through all that traffic today? You're surpassing all expectations. Can anything or anyone stop you?
Can anything or anyone stop me?
Appreciate your time.
Why not go to McLaren? McLaren is, I don't think Renault. I might go to Haas or Williams. Instead of Renault, I'm thinking about Haas or Williams. Yeah, Haas or Williams, because Williams is not that far down, and Haas is just after Williams. And like, yes, they are bottom 3 teams now, but like 9th place to 5th in terms of the performance of the cars is very, very close. Next season in Ferrari, nah, it would be like too easy. I don't really want to do it too much. By the way, Fiotech, welcome to the live stream.
Great work. That's exactly the kind of result I'm looking for. Keep it up.
Why not Renault? I don't know. I feel like Renault is too close. I mean, it's basically the same, right? It isn't that big of a difference. I'm not sure. But yeah, I won't go to Toro Rosso, because I want to do a series with Toro Rosso. Yeah, Mercedes or Ferrari would be too easy, because as you guys can see, I would only have Force India in front, like, eh. Yeah, I will go to either Renault, Haas or Williams. Or McLaren. Even though the fact that McLaren is dead last, I don't really like it too much. McLaren, I'm not... I know it's close to the others, I don't know, it's just dead last, you know? If McLaren does some improvements between now and the end of the season, I might go to them. I just don't want to be on the dead last team. It might sound weird, but... Okay, so let's just... reliability. Where is the turbocharger? Yep. So let's go to the next weekend.
The new parts have arrived from the factory without issue. They'll be fitted to the car in time for the next session.
Like, what I would want to do, I have an idea of how to better explain myself. What I want to do is, I want to pick one of those bottom teams, but that at least has something going on for them. You know, like, for example, the power unit. You know, or the aerodynamics. So I don't have to focus on anything, on everything at once. Right? I don't want a car that's a complete shit show. Having said that, Toro Rosso would actually be the best option, because they are top 5 in the power unit. The chassis is not too bad, but they are less in the aerodynamics. So I could just focus on aerodynamics, but I don't want to go to Toro Rosso, because I want to do more stuff with them later. This is... Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, because there's still half of the season to go. So yeah, guys, this is it for the the German Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. It's the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.